Hello, everybody. Hope you're doing really well. Welcome to another week of Understanding Spirit. We'll get straight into it. As usual, I do a 3-card pull for the collective, and I'm just going to get you to tune in to whether you feel drawn to the number 1, 2, or 3. Take it as it resonates. It may not apply to you today. You might find Spirit might even guide you to get this message for somebody else. So, it doesn't matter. Take it as it resonates and kind of go from there. Okay. So if you have been drawn to card 1, the card that I have pulled for you is this one here. It has a beautiful gemstone on it. It does have some writing on it. I'll read it out to you. It says, "You are a rare and precious treasure." Okay, when I look at this card and I tune into it, I feel like this can go, I feel like it can go either two ways. So either you are a very trustworthy and compassionate person with a lot of knowledge, who is also very well respected, or you will be seeking the advice of somebody who is like that. Okay. And because I just keep hearing like a wise counselor. So whether this is an actual counselor or whether it's a friend or somebody, just seek somebody's advice, somebody who has empathy and a kind heart that can help you out at this time. That's where Spirit are guiding you to get some of your answers right now. Okay, if you've been guided to card 2, it's this card here. Okay, and it does have renewal on it, and it says embrace the opportunity for fresh beginnings. When I'm holding this card, I just feel like whether this is like an intimate sort of relationship, I just feel like while there are new beginnings, I also feel like Spirit want to say be careful with when you're weighing up your decisions around any relationship. Also, I'm getting, don't be afraid to fail. Like, follow what makes you happy. If something doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. At least you've tried. Everything is an experience for you. And just be receptive to new experiences, change. So if you're a little bit reluctant, to have change, around you, take a chance. It leads to growth, and it leads to spiritual growth as well. So again, take that, as it resonates. But I am seeing a lot of choices if you've picked card 2. Okay. If you have gravitated to card 3, the card that I've got here is leader. All right, and it's this card here. All right, and it's got got my pen. It's got here lead with purpose, others will follow. Okay. I am seeing around that, I'm seeing like movement. I'm seeing it like coming as a fast pace. If you've been working hard towards something, those delays or any stagnation around that will start to come to an end. I'm seeing many things starting to happen at once. There's also some kind of like a past life, maybe connection with you and either the work you're doing or somebody else that you're involved with that has a heavy sort of like influence. But now with all these changes, moving forward, I'm sort of like getting like, take a break now. Focus on like having a rest and just taking a step back. just a little bit and just sort of seeing where you're going to go and how quickly things are moving, so you can kind of like work that out as well. Okay. Now I've got Kathy on the line. Hello, Kathy.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Hi, how are you?
Good.
That's good. How can I help you today, Kathy?
Well, I'm just calling to see, how things are going for me and wanting to know about my daughter's love life, really.
Okay. All right. All right. Let me just see what comes up for you. All right. Is she involved with somebody at the moment?
Um, I guess so, sort of.
Sort of, yeah. All right. Getting, I'm not getting like this relationship is, so I feel like it's had like maybe it's ups and downs. And I feel like there's some anxiety. So I don't know if this anxiety is coming from you or from her, but I'm feeling anxiety around this relationship. Does that make sense for you, Kathy?
Somewhat.
Okay. Um, I feel like this person, in some ways, he's I don't know that I want to be this harsh and say like immature, but I do feel like there are delays here with him, like holding back, and he may have anxiety as well. Does that make sense for you? Because I keep getting it, that
Yeah.
anxiety coming in everywhere.
Yes. Mhm.
There is, I'm just going to see whether, has she been thinking about moving on from this relationship? Because I'm seeing movement with her.
Not really.
Okay, let's see. We've got some cards falling out here. I feel like this person, is trustworthy. All right. But I just feel like he keeps like kind of like hanging back. There is I'm getting them like they're like a, not that they're not good together necessarily, but they're not always on the same page. And but I do see that there can be success around this relationship, but they need to like really communicate better. And even if they feel like they already do, I feel like they're not addressing everything that they need to address. I feel like there are things, because I'm hearing like hidden secrets, and it doesn't mean that it's necessarily anything bad. It just means that maybe they want to know stuff, but they're not, asking about it. And I just feel like there needs to be more truth coming out with this. Um, and I'm also hearing a spirit is saying to me she needs to move forward with a new mindset of how she views this relationship. So I don't know if she's been hurt in the past. They're sort of showing me like a checklist. So she might sort of like have in her mind an idea of what she wants from her person, whether it's this one or somebody else. And it's kind of like this is either something she needs to do or it's something that she's doing, but they're showing me like a checklist of what they want.
Mhm. Yes.
And I'm also getting there's within herself, there are things about her that she's not happy with herself. Like there are things where she feels she's lacking as well. And when I'm saying that about her, this is like quite deep rooted with her. It's because it's sitting in my belly and it's weighing quite heavily there. And I feel like and it's a lot of stuff that she can't talk about herself. I would be inclined to say if she doesn't have a friend or a family member that she can talk to, it would be good for her to speak to somebody to just get things kind of off her chest. As parents, sometimes our children don't want to talk to us about everything, no matter how close we are to them. But I am getting she has some deep-rooted issues that she needs to overcome herself in order for this relationship to become more successful. Whether it's this or any other one, she's got to kind of like look within and sort out with herself and like look after herself and think better of herself. And she's got to bring things to the surface, I'm being told, and to see what else she wants out of her life. I feel like she hasn't sort of really explored everything in her life, and maybe she needs to sort of get more in touch with that part of herself, because there's also anxiety about settling down with one person, whether it's this person or with somebody else. And I'm getting she has a lot of questions. There's questions around this relationship. There's no doubt about that.